Less powder next time. Alright Gemini, you're up. Thank you for joining me for Arcade Arcana, where we read tarot readings for each of the 12 zodiac signs in the zodiac wheel. And I'm super excited to get into Gemini today, so let's go ahead and get right to it. So up for Gemini this week, we have very interesting cards. So we have Temperance, the Hermit, and the King of Swords. So in the beginning of the week, you're going to have the opportunity to bring a lot of healing and balancing and harmonious energy into your space, Gemini. You're going to want to find the alchemical balance between you and who you want to be. And you're going to build that relationship going into the beginning of the week. It's going to be a great time to reconnect with yourself, to reconnect with the inner world that you have created and that you might have lost along the way, but you're just as excited to get back up and running with going into the beginning of the week. So very great card to start the beginning of the week with, Gemini, because it kind of lays the foundation of your week as a positive note, something that, all right, Gemini, so you're going to want to take this opportunity to really dive deep into some of the areas that you've been missing or some of the areas that you've been avoiding within yourself so that you can bring together all the different aspects that might need some extra love, might be hurting a little bit, but within that same vein of just bringing them together and, you know, really working out all the different aspects of who you are, what you want to be, and how to heal all the aspects that are just not there yet, but who have the full potential to be completely together. So I think it's a great start to the week. Then by the middle of the week, you're going to be looking at the Hermit. So the Hermit asks you to go inside and really expand on the healing of the Temperance and look towards new opportunities to get to know yourself. You know, you're going to be moving into new mindsets, new perspectives in the beginning of the week. So really take time and look inside and get to know them, get to know where they're taking you. What, you know, goals and manifestations can you use to kind of strengthen these different aspects of who you are? And then really look for, you know, the light inside of you. Reconnect with what you feel is your best, most healed self and how to get there and how to do it with, you know, your light shining and the sharing of joy pouring out of you every day, Gemini. I think the beginning of the week has a lot of opportunity to really just dive deep inside to all the different parts of you, all the different experiences you have, and how that's made you Gemini. That's how that's made your life story, how it's gotten you to where you are now. I think it's all important when it comes to the beginning of the week, because that's really where you're going to find your power and you're going to find the next step really in the journey for you, which is the King of Swords. So this emotional healing that you bring, that you have with the Temperance card and the Hermit card, is brought into the end of the week through mastery of thought. So you've really looked at this objectively and not so much with ego involved in it or with other people's expectations, I'm hearing, which is really important for you, Gemini, since you're such a dynamic sign and you like to be outside of the box. I think it shows a maturity in your thought process, in your perspectives, in your mindsets, and it really came about by looking to yourself and finding the answers within yourself. Look to new methods of communication, new projects that you want to research, new things you want to know. I think it's important to really spend the time inside and come out ready to research new opportunities and new areas where you can improve and grow for you, Gemini, specifically. And I think your advice card, which is the Page of Swords, I think that also shows that new beginning in thought, that new beginning in perspective, in mindset, and how it's going to serve you going forward, Gemini, because you're such an airy sign. You have Mercury in your chart. He's fast, he's quick, he's healing, he deals with medicine. And so you're going to want to really look to new remedies, look to new situations, look to new hobbies, and really, you know, look towards the genesis of a new, essentially, brain, perspective, mindset, etc. you're going to want to look towards that new frontier of something completely uncomfortable, outside of the wheel of what you expect in life. I think it's going to show you a lot of great new experiences for to kind of dive into and find yourself in, Gemini. So great week. I think it's going to be a very transformative week for you, Gemini, so be careful. Make sure you're taking time to yourself. Make sure you are taking care of your body, of your mind, of your emotions. Take a nice hot bath, because it's gonna be a quick week. It's gonna be a dynamic week, and you're gonna want to keep up. So make sure you take enough time to yourself to really give yourself a fighting chance while doing all this soul searching and looking for new, intellectual pursuits. But pretty dang good week, Gemini. I have to say, pretty dang good week. We have more tarot card readings coming every week on Mondays, so make sure you check back regularly. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I want to know what your least favorite zodiac sign is and why.